Hi, we are now going to show you how iREP security clocking can be accessed from the mobile application on an Android smartphone. Once the iREP security application is installed onto your Android NFC smartphone, it looks like an icon like this. Simply tap on the icon and you will appear at the login screen. We will then use the PLRD license card or the iREP access card to actually scan on the back of the device, and you will log in into the mobile system. Currently, you are seeing the menu interface. With the top left hand corner, it will indicate the name of the officer and the various functions that they can access from the mobile application. The first application that we will be doing in this demonstration will be clocking for guard tour patrols. And you can see here that we have set up several patrol routes. We will use particularly patrolling Singapore Expo 1, and this is the contract period that starts and ends. And when we press start, it will list here from the various points that's listed for this particular patrol. Now we will take the phone and scan on the NFC point once we have reached the point. And if there is a problem, we would actually take a picture of what is the issue. So let's press yes. Right now, we have spotted that the fan coil or the aircon, the pipe has burst. We will then take a picture. We will then indicate using the edit function of the image. We will highlight exactly in red where is the leak that is coming from the aircon. We will save this picture. It will be saved into the report once you have saved it here. We can also highlight to the management using emergency alerts in a checklist. This checklist, which you see here, is entirely customizable by the security agency using the facility which we will train them to do so. We will indicate that it is urgent and there is a pipe burst. Subsequently, once this is done, we can press back and you can see that on the right hand corner, one point in green color has been scanned. The rest of the points are still gray, means that they have not been scanned yet. Now we will proceed to the next clocking point and we will scan on the point. And this particular point, there is no issues, so we press no. Let me scan again. Alright, you can see that it will just be highlighted in green, and I will just then walk to the next point. Let's say, for example, once they walk to the next point, because it is raining, alright, by default, most of the security officers will not clock the points, and end of the day, we will have a missed point. Currently, in our system, we are able to say that it's unable to scan tag, okay, and therefore, we are able to take a picture of the wet floor, maybe because it's raining or it's hazardous to clock at the site. So we can take a picture of the wet floor and we can write in the remarks exactly, for example, point 3 is raining, in simple words. These remarks can record up to 1,000 characters for them in case there's a particular incident to report. I will purposely miss one point just to show you how the output will be like. So when I try to submit the report, the system would actually warn the officer that not all the points are being scanned. But for example, if it's a legitimate cause, we will press yes, and the report will be submitted to the web. And the guard has actually completed his guard tour, and immediately the report is being sent off. Now during this process, if there's no connectivity with the internet access, the reports will be stored onto the phone first. Until there's connectivity, it will automatically send out to the server. And that's all for clocking and guard tour patrol.